I just had this absurd idea about maybe it's a movie, maybe it's a story, something, or a song, I don't know, something where somebody wants to be famous and they drive around shouting their name, like for instance, Jenny and I are driving, and I was just thinking how funny that would be, is because there was a guy walking with his girlfriend, and they had their dog and stuff, and we're about to pull up the stoplight, and I was thinking of rolling down the window and go, "Oh my gosh, Kurt, is that you, Kurt Clendenin? It's so cool to see you, man!" And then he's like, "Kurt, no, I'm not Kurt Clendenin," but it plants a seed in his brain. So then he's like, "Who's Kurt Clendenin?" So I just thought it'd be kind of funny if there was a movie like that where a guy does that. You know, maybe his name is Joey Thompson, you know. "Hey, aren't you Joey Thompson? You look just like Joey Thompson. Oh my God, I love you in that sitcom. You're so good, man. Joey Thompson." So that person's like, you know, maybe at first they awkwardly wave because the person's waving to him first. They're like, "Joey, it's you, Joey Thompson." I can't believe it. So then it puts this question mark in their brain and leads them down that rabbit hole. So there's an idea.
Well, hi there. This is John for Inspirado Projecto, and we're going on another adventure. That's right. We're going to Starbucks. It's the middle of the day, and I'm trying to work, and my head's bobbing. You know what I mean when you get the head bobs. You're at your desk, and your eyes are crossing, and so the best thing I could do is go for a walk and get a coffee. Now you're going to hear the abridged version, but the walk is probably it's a few blocks. I don't want to be too dramatic here, but it is uphill and in the snow both directions in late May, so there's that. Anyway, stay tuned, more adventure to come.
Turn it down just for a smidge. I have this quick idea, but I would love to have this as the background music. So this idea popped into my brain. I was just looking at all these billboards and everything as we were driving, and some cars have bumper stickers, and I thought, so you got a place that's like JPL, and you got these scientists who are basically creating universes within these petri dishes, and to those organisms within the petri dish, they have no idea that they are merely, you know, these ingredients that are in this petri dish that are being viewed through a microscope that are on a slide. So basically what happens is this scientist, which actually it looks like an extraterrestrial. We come later to realize that there's a scientist on another planet. So he's got like these goopy eyes, and you know, maybe just like strange. You know, you're just like, what's going on here? So anyway, it's us. It's these human-looking creatures, and it's a universe where everything built within it is like there's just no negativity. It's just pure positivity. Like all the billboards say, you know, just awesomely encouraging things. The bumper stickers all have encouraging things. Everybody's just there to keep raising the inventiveness and all the playfulness and all the greatness that's going on in this community. It's just pure cooperation. Well, what happens is the people start kind of, since they have no contrast, since they don't have any sort of darkness there to kind of like to really have true gratitude and appreciation, they don't learn how to cultivate that. They don't know what that's like. So what happens is the scientist realizes that something must be done to kind of give them contrast, and so they invent these creatures called the killjoys and the naysayers, and they're basically these big giants that are placed in there, and they're like these big giants, the killjoys and the naysayers, that are just like, you know, tearing down their, you know, overly critiquing their artistic endeavors, just tearing down their ideas, their dreams, their passions, all that stuff. And so it's just this big, all of a sudden it's like this, what the heck do we do with this now, with these big giants that are stomping on us, and, you know, just, so it becomes this this thing of like learning what gratitude is all about. We're now arriving at the reggae here over here at Sea Lakes. Sounds great out here. Oh my God, this would be phenomenal to play right here. Oh my God, this would just be phenomenal. Oh my God, this is great.
There is much more good in the world than there is bad. And there are much more good people in this world than the few evil people that the media likes to focus on. And I know that when good people come together, things gonna change for the better. Does anybody believe me? The last thing I want to say is, no matter what's going on in your life, never rely on the material world for your happiness. Anything in this material world that makes you happy is supposed to be a bonus. It's supposed to be a bonus on top of what happiness you've already found inside of yourself. And if you're not happy, I know for a fact that you ain't praying and you ain't meditating. Because every couple and every person that I have counseled that have come to me with serious problems, I ask them, are you meditating? No. Are you praying? No. Because you're trying to find happiness in another person. But what happens when that person leaves you? What happens when that person has to leave this world? Are you going to suffer in misery? No. What happens if you lose your car or you lose your house? You got to find that happiness inside. But that happiness does not come from you. That happiness comes from God. And I'm not trying to be religious, because there's not one religion on this planet that can hold me or hold my attention. But I am being spiritual. And I do want to share this conversation with spiritual people that are here. And the people that don't believe in life after this life, we don't have to argue about it. We can have that conversation after this life. There's nothing to argue about. So I just want to say, brothers and sisters, I love you. I appreciate you sharing your time and your energy with us today. And I want to encourage you to stay in tune with your higher self. To stay in tune with the highest beautiful source of happiness in the universe. I love you guys. Oh, and the last thing I want to say is, if any of you have been going through some depression and you went to the doctor and got some pharmaceutical drugs for your medication, when you get home, please take those medications and throw them in the trash can. Because that stuff ain't no good for you. And it will keep you in your depression and even cause you to have suicidal tendencies. If you want to be happy, turn to the Most High. Our Creator is the source of our happiness. And there's no happiness without that. That's all I want to say. I love you guys. Hey, hey. This
Caps logo.
Oh yeah.
The Caps Blue Ribbon logo.
Established 1957, Jack Surfboards, California. Is that the name of this place, Jack Surfboards?
Yes. make surfing great again. That's awesome.
Does it inspire you to want to learn how to surf when you look around at this stuff?
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
So you just got all these surfing videos just playing around up here, over and over. It makes it look very enticing. Getting into the tube, getting into the tube. They're those Zinkas.
Christian.
They got purple, maroon, black, green, reddish, kind of really dark pinkish yellow. We were joking about the idea of having a bunch of people wearing, going out to the beach and all wearing that on their face, and they call themselves the Zinka tribe. And so they go out there, they got their faces painted up with that. And I'm wondering, is that harmful or is it okay for swimming pools? Because I've been getting this image in my brain for a while now of making a clown face out of the Zinka and swimming underwater, getting shots of that, slow motion, underwater clowns. But if it's not good for the pool, I don't know if I want to do that. Who's to say it's good for the ocean? However, heck, even in the ocean, the Zinka clowns, that would be great. In that kind of ocean where it's like see-through, where it's just like crispy clear and you can see it really well. That could be a really interesting video right there, and especially if it's in slow motion.
Yeah, that's cool. That's the back of it, and this is the front.
Yeah. That's cool.
How do you pronounce that word?
Stussy?
Okay, someone might say Stussy.
This looks like stuff you guys used to wear when you
Yeah.
skateboarded, like the bright colors.
Oh yeah, this Mauian sun looks very familiar. I'm wondering if that was an original board. God, I've always loved their designs. I've always loved those designs. The cross hatching, it's just so cool. So cool. Those boards way back then, those Santa Cruz boards, oh my God, man. Those guys had such phenomenal designs on there. There was a time there I was sending off tons of designs to a skateboard company saying, hey, I'd like to make designs for you. I was just sending tons and tons of designs. I got back some people who were interested. There's even a t-shirt company. Oh my God, there are these shorts here that have eyeballs on them. This is crazy. Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. Of course. They're called Volcom Stonies. Stonies. Why is that imperative? Well, and these things have eyeballs on them. So they're called Stonies. Volcom Stonies. Stony Shores is my name in the Yachtly crew. Of course, here I come across some more synchronicity. Alright, I gotta go now because I'm gonna take a photo of this and send this to the Yachtly crew guys. They're gonna flip.
Yeah. Well, we got there kind of late, so we weren't there like all day.
Yeah, that was the later one, like 4 o'clock. We're
okay.
4, yeah.
That's awesome.
Cool, yeah.
Oh, looks like we're ready here.
Okay.
Everything is buzzing. See if you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear that. It's so crazy. The synchronicities just keep piling up. We were at that Jack Surf Shop, and there were shorts there. There were swimming trunks there that had eyeballs on them. I got an eyeball in my belt buckle right now. And the shorts were called Stonies. Stonies. Then we walk into this Mexican restaurant place, and Blues Brothers are playing on the wall. There's Soul Man. Blues Brothers are playing. Also within the, also on the wall is Jim Morrison and Elvis, and And down there, okay, so yesterday we saw the Obey. Wait, can you hold that too, please? I want to hold my beer in my other hand. Thank you. And on top of that, yesterday we saw on the wall, or did I just say this? Maybe I said this earlier. I don't know. If so, you get to hear it again. On that wall was the Obey. We talked a lot about Shepherd Ferry. Now we go into this restaurant or in that surf shop, Jack Surfboards, and there's Obey. There's Obey wear. There's like Obey T-shirts and stuff. It was crazy. I mean, it's like all of these synchronicities just keep stacking up. Which, in a sense, what's so crazy? Wait, Jen, are we going here? Which, in a sense, if you think about, what's so crazy is that it's a Rickroll of sorts, right? It's like a real life Rickroll. Well, that's what we're playing right here. We got Rick. What's his name playing right now? Astley. And Yachtly Crew would do Rick rolls once in a while. Anyway, it's all enough for that for now. Jenny, how's your beer?
Delicious.
What kind of beer do we get?
It's called Heal the Bay IPA.
And who is sitting behind you?
Elvis? I think it's supposed to be Elvis.
That is indeed what they call a Velvet Elvis. This place in here is really cool. There's like cheetah, I think red food from LMFAO, he'd appreciate it. There's like fake cheetah fur, zebra fur up on a wall. It's kind of jungly, surf related. Just a great vibe in here so far. The beers are good. That's all for now. Over and out. Okay, so Christian has just come back from a miraculous story. Okay, who are you talking with?
Some dude that did like the Bon Jovi show in Chicago.
And who'd you say
my
that?
Manager went to that show like a couple weeks ago. That's crazy 6 degrees of separation right there, man.
Here he is out here in Huntington Beach.
In Huntington Beach, and I was sitting next to him.
And this exact same dude, this is incredible. How'd you guys end up finding out about that?
Because we were talking about breweries in Chicago. And how California, I guess, doesn't really have a lot, but he told me San Diego has a lot of like breweries, though.
Oh my God, how incredible! This is just incredible. The hits just keep on coming. How's your beer? Are you enjoying
Danny
it?
said, I was like, "What's that animal that you said?" Remember that meme where I was like hanging out with everybody and shit?
What? I don't know. I don't remember.
It was a meme.
It was a meme.
Hanging out with everybody.
But I was always told the best compliment I've ever gotten in my life is I have an inviting soul. A stranger told me I have an inviting soul and shit, which I think is the best compliment I've ever received in my life. Like, I guess I have like people want to talk to me in soul, you know what I'm saying? Like, which I think that's really cool. It's the best thing you can ever say to a person.
Well, and if that's a natural sort of default mode that people vibe off you, that's really cool. I mean, that in itself could be people like to talk to people, you know? I mean, that in itself could be an interesting career, you know?
You too, brother. I think it's a Sagittarius thing, though, man. The fact that you can, like, go up and interview people and everything, you know what I mean?
I've since learned that every single person...
You don't really... You're not a shy guy, that's for sure.
Well, it's crazy, because now it's like my whole world is open up. Now it's like it's turned it all into a video game, like a choose your own adventure. It's like, okay, if I'm itching to talk to someone, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to interview him right now. Like, and it's crazy because I start asking questions and I find out some very interesting stories with these people. Everybody has this interesting story, and I'm finding ways to pull these stories out of people. It's so much fun.
Well, everybody's got their own adventures they've been on.
I'll be taking care of you guys. All right, you guys doing okay on drinks? It looks like it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I can bring some chips and salsa out. Did you guys want
Oh, great, thank you.
any guacamole or queso with that, or just
You want queso? You guys want queso?
Totally queso, bro.
queso? All right, you got it.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Is it vegan?
No.
Vegan queso.
Vegan queso.
Is it made with cashews?
It would be amazing
How do you make a vegan queso, man?
You gotta find some good vegan cheese that melts well
Well, how do you make vegan cheese?
with almond milk or soy milk or
Really? Is that what they do?
cashew. Cashew cheese is really good. I had that on a pizza one time.
Does it taste like cashews?
No, it's kind of sweet, but it's good.
Remember our hamburger helper with the soy milk?
Vanilla soy milk.
Vanilla soy milk?
When I was a
That was
vegetarian
sweet
and I would,
hamburger helper.
I was like, whoops, all I have is vanilla soy milk because you had to add milk to the. I was like, whoops, maybe he won't notice. And I didn't say anything to him, and then he had it, and he was like, this tastes kind of
Weird.
And I was like, well,
Hey,
I used a vanilla soy milk.
We totally still ate it though.
It was still good.
Did it work okay?
Yeah.
It was like a sweet and salty.
It was like kind of sweet, yeah.
I might have done the same thing at some point.
I thought he wouldn't notice, but he did.
Well, I figure, okay, I've since learned that if they can blend chicken and waffles together and somehow it tastes good, then you can unapologetically blend lots of interesting things together. I've since learned. Have you ever found yourself making interesting concoctions in the kitchen?
Definitely, I mix everything together.
Like what kind of interesting things?
Your mac and cheese and beans.
Mac and cheese, I put macaroni with baked beans. That's good shit.
That was pretty good.
Good shit.
What else did you add to it? Were there other things you experimented with, or certain
No, but
seasons?
we would always buy like cheese DiGiorno pizzas and put that
Frozen
boca.
pizzas, and then I'd make my own toppings, like
Yeah, like
veggies.
put that boca meat shit on it.
And he was like, we could come out with our own gourmet pizza company. And I was like,
Dude,
but we're using
totally.
somebody else's frozen pizza. Like it's not
Well,
even.
We would come out with our own boca shit, you know.
I was like,
but-
all I'm doing is adding my own toppings, but it's someone else's pizza that I bought.
Especially
like,
those like little tofu grilled chicken things
Yeah.
and shit. Those things are good.
Yeah, he was always good about eating my non-meat products.
Food is food as long as it's not avocados and tomatoes. Fuck those. Dude.
I love avocado.
Like mushy, like
It's part of my daily
mushy.
diet. I wish I had an avocado tree.
That would be great.
Can you have it? Oh, is it like a
Yeah.
tree?
It's big out here, yeah. They have a ton of them by my work.
Can we grow one on the balcony?
So what? Can you put a little pip in there? Like you put the little thing in the ground?
I have to see. I think you can start it from the big seed, the seed that's in the middle.
So I know for a peach thing, you gotta crack it open and get the thing in the middle.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys need a few more minutes, or are you guys just doing the drinks?
I have a question. Am I able to just get like a burrito with just all kinds of veggies and beans and rice in it, like no cheese or no meat or anything?
Just want to do like a bean and cheese burrito. Like on the
Can I do it with just like veggies and rice and beans? Are they able to just throw that together?
Yeah, do that. Okay, what kind of you want like what protein did you want?
Just that's all. Just
veggies?
Yeah, just like whatever veggies you guys have, and then just rice and black. Do you have black beans or?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
And just like salsa and guacamole.
Yeah, we have pico.
Okay.
So I notice here the grilled chicken. Are these under the 2 tacos menu?
I'm sorry?
Are these tacos here?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like that, please. A grilled chicken. It doesn't come with any onions, does it?
No, you can get them without.
Okay, no onions, please. No onions, please.
He's like ordering, but he's interviewing you right now.
Yeah, it's my podcast.
Can I get this?
What's your name?
Hunter.
Oh, Hunter. Oh my God, I played a hunter in a short film.
Oh, nice.
Oh God, of course.
great name.
Dude, the synchronicities just keep on coming, dude.
Game here.
Dude, the synchronicities have been going crazy all night long, dude.
Yeah?
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's
Were you
incredible.
named after Hunter Thompson?
Hunter S. Thompson? No. Well, I like to think I am, but
You tell people, yeah.
yeah,
You should
absolutely.
totally say that, dude. Like, yeah, dude, that's
My dad's a huge fan. Yeah. All right, and something for you?
Can I get the grilled chicken tacos without the tomato tillos?
Okay.
That's it.
All right, so you get sour cream. that everything?
One of these?
All right, we'll go ahead and get that started for you, okay?
Thank you, Hunter.
Yeah, no worries.
Wow. Olivia Newton-John, right?
Yeah.
Wanna get physical? Is she in a pantsuit? Oh, it's someone else. So we just heard Madonna, and the funny thing is, Jenny and I and Christian mentioned Madonna. And Jenny, in what context?
With pico de gallo.
Veggie?
This one has pico de gallo on it, and this one doesn't.
Oh, you know what? We'll figure it out.
And then a burrito.
Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. That's you. Thank you. So what was the context in which we were talking about Madonna earlier?
I need silverware. I don't remember.
All right. So here, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You continue talking.
No, just stop it. Just stop. No, I don't want to keep talking.
continue
No, I'm gonna stop.
Jay.
I'm gonna stop.
I'm outside. I have officially added some time to the meter. I took a stroll over to where the car is. Right across the street from Sushi on Fire. I gotta remember that. Just put it in 1 hour and 22 minutes, so got some skaters on the street now. Wow. It seems like no matter what time of day, it's pretty busy out here in Huntington Beach, at least in this little area. I'm thinking of my brother and Monica and Ella, little Josh now, of course. These great folks walking down here, being a part of the madness. Wow. Isn't this great? I just love walking around, seeing these different people, seeing the different reactions, seeing the different interactions, seeing the different relationships, wondering about how they met each other, wondering about how long they've known each other for. How, are they friends? Are they now meeting for the first time? Maybe they met on Tinder, who knows? Some other kind of dating app, and now they're meeting here for the first time. I've been kind of watching these interactions unfold. It's quite intriguing. Where? We are now coming towards the place that... Wait. Oh. Is this the right place? Fred's? No, I think it's down one more. Yeah. I think it's down one more. There's lots happening out here, that's for sure. I'll let these guys go. Gosh, there's a lot going on. People moving. Cars grooving. Alley-ooving. Inescapable madness. Just everywhere. From all directions. You really got to keep your awareness open. Oh yeah, we're walking past a man with birds. Let's see if we can hear this.
I'm good at this selfie. Watch
It is everything that we hoped it would be.
Watch this selfie, guys. Watch this selfie.
Let's go take a picture with these birds on our shoulders.
There's one. 2, watch. It's like kissing. It's like kissing. It's like kissing.
Wow. That's incredible. It's interesting if you have any sort of talent, even just a little bit, utilize this. And you got yourself a business right there. Are we? Oh yeah, Fred's. Here we are. Here we are. Back at Fred's. We're about to enter. Enter Fred's. We got Bob Marley up on a wall, of course. We have a donkey. Little carriage to the right. We got Jim Morrison painted up here. Elvis painted up here. All right, so now, here we are, entering the madness. Oh, hey, I already got a table over there.
I remember it.
Oh, good. So here we are, back in the madness. Back in the madness.
You know that I'm not like that.
You find it?
Oh, yeah. So we got an hour, and I would say about... Okay, this is uncanny. Okay, there's this video with these guys on buses and stuff, and there's a bunch of zebra print on there. All of a sudden, Red Foo shows up in this video. Red Foo from LMFAO. Yeah, they're all of a sudden they're all the Red Foo guys. There he is up there. And what's so crazy is I just said in the podcast that I was, because there's all this animal print up on the walls, and I said in the podcast, I said if Red Foo from LMFAO were here, he'd like this animal print. And all of a sudden, here he is in his video right now. God, this is crazy. That's nuts. That is nuts. There he is. It's crazy. Wow. The hits just keep coming.